What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we kick off the finale of the Gauntlet Series for the Noble FoKus Apollo headphones, and their final opponent will be the Focal Bathys headphones. Now, this should be a real interesting and fun one-on-one here to wrap up everything. This has been a great series so far with the other three contenders here, and this should be no different from them. It may even be better. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, we are back in. Did a coin flip off camera, and the Bathys will go first. As you can see, we are in their app, and right now we are in transparent mode. So I really wanted to show you guys. I'm using my personalized settings. Excuse me. For this one, I think I get a really good sound out of them this way, and that's what I think I'm gonna go with on that one here, because it'll go over and use the EQ settings, but I think I get a better sound out of with the personalized settings. So we're gonna go with this one here. So let me go ahead and switch back into silent noise canceling. All right, no, let me make sure we are in. All right, noise canceling. Make sure, just one more time. To cycle through. All right, noise canceling is now on. All right, now let's go ahead. All right, just testing them out. It's been a minute since I had these guys on. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. So let's go ahead and get into our first song. Let's make sure we got that keyed up here. Sorry about that. I should have had this all queued up. All right. Make sure we're good to go here. All right, let me say, all right, we're good to go. Got them all set up. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and make sure we at our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. And here we go. All right, right off the bat, these guys get very loud. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and turn this down one more notch. Oh, wow. Nice clarity, and the sound stage nice and wide, and that when the background vocalist hit, we got really bright. Let me turn this down some more. All right, but I'm turning it down, but the clarity is so good. Very nice. And then you got the detail with the breaths. Very clear. Very clean. Oh, it sounds so good with the background vocalists. Nice sound stage. Very clean. Again, very nice sound. Like I said, natural volume. These guys get naturally loud. These are very good loud ear headphones. And again, I'm using my personalized settings too, so I'm getting I feel the absolute best sound out of them. They sound great. And I love the clarity, not the clarity of the vocalist, lead and background vocalist. Very, very nice. All right, let's go ahead and flip over to the Apollos, see how they do. All right, we are back in. We got the Apollos on. We are in their app. We are currently in ambient mode. Let's go ahead and quickly run over or pop over and check out the EQ settings. All right, that's the settings I'm working with here. So we'll go ahead and quickly switch these guys, turn noise canceling back on. All right, noise canceling has been activated. I don't know what happened to my taskbar. I want my taskbar back, sorry. There we go. All right, now I can flip back and forth. All right, Now we will go ahead and get started. Actually, we'll make sure our optimal listening level is up. All right, we are there. All right, let's get it. All right, nice clarity, depth of sound. Got the breaths, so you get in detail. All right, again, nice wide sound stage. Nice. The background vocalists sound nice and clear as well. All right, listening for detail. Again, the breaths, the parsing of the lips, you pick up all of that. Very clean. Again, the soundstage opens up wide when the background vocalist comes in. Very clean. That's very nice. All right. Again, nice depth of sound. Soundstage nice and wide. A lot of it's it feels like there's a lot of space between the lead singer and the background vocalist. Like it just I don't know. I guess I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that's what it feels like to me. It feels like there's a lot more a space between them, which kind of like isolates their sounds, but together they sound fantastic. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. Uh, I'm like I said, I'm no audiophile, so the lingo escapes me great, but that's basically what it sounds like. Great clarity and everything on that through the Apollos with that song. So let's go ahead and flip over to our bass song and get the Bathys up. All right, we're back in. We got the bass song up. The Bathys are on. Let's go. All right, right off the bat, bass is punching real nice. Real clean drop bass. Here goes the bass drop. Very nice. Very clean. You got that rumble there, reverb rather. Now the shimmering sound, nice and clear, but not overpowering the bass. So you got good balance there. That's a plus. Very clean. Again, give you those levels of bass. Here comes the bass drop. I love that reverb. Very nice. I love the reverb when it hits. Very clean, rattles the ear canal just the way you like it. Nothing distorted about it at all. So these are doing a really good job. And mind you, I had to turn these down a couple notches because they got so naturally loud. So we'll take that into consideration later on. All right, let's go ahead and get these flipped over to the Apollos, see how they do with the bass test. All right, we are back in. Bass song, Apollo's on. Let's go. All right. Again, nice bass, nice depth. All right, here's a bass drop. Nice reverb, very nice. Very nice. Then we got that 4-second. Okay, now we got, just loving the bass. Love it. Now we got the shimmering sound, the high end of it, nice and crisp, very clear. Kind of, like I said, little, kind of off balance just a little bit. Not trying to overpower the bass, but you can tell. But it's clean. I love how clean the bass is. That reverb is nice. Oh, man, both of these are doing a great job with the bass, man. I'm telling you, both of them are. All right, oops, I knock the camera here a little bit. My bad. All right. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead over great bass on these. This just the reverb was nice. I love how rumbles the eardrums. Like, let's go ahead and get over to our final song. Bathys is next up. All right, back in final song. We got the Bathys on. Let's go. All right, nice, clear, crisp. The keys on this, they just sound so clean, so clear. Got the low end on the low keys. Lead saxophone sounds so clear. Oh my goodness, it sounds so good. The clarity is phenomenal. Oh man, it just the detail and it's phenomenal. These things sound so good. Nice and clear, man. Oh, they give you that right in front of you type feel. They sound so clear with that song. Oh, I could listen. Oh, just again, one of those headphones that I mentioned this before in the past on other videos. You got a really good set of headphones, and you got your favorite song. And if they do it any justice, it'll feel like it would take you somewhere else. These do that. Just sounds so clear. Uh, just the crispness of the keys. It just sounds so good. I'm almost at loss for words, man. Again, it's been a little bit. I've been going through my rotation of listening to headphones. It's been a little bit since I circled back around to the Bathys. But man, this is a great. This has been a great reminder why this is one of the ones at the top of my food chain when it comes to headphones. Show improve, show improve. All right, let's go ahead and get these flipped over to the Apollos and see how they do. All right, we're back in. Final song. We got the Apollos on. Let's go. Oh, nice clarity with the keys. High end, the low end keys. You get a little rumble to them. Nice. Nice, clear, crisp saxophone. Oh my goodness. This sounds so clean. And the balance is on point. Oh, this isn't. I can't even think of the words. Both of these headphones are doing a fantastic job with this song. Just the clarity, the sound stage is nice and wide on these. Oh my goodness, just a just again, just so good. Both of these, they really really do sound great. And the Apollos, again, you got a different type of sound with them. You got depth, not as loud naturally, but you got good depth and everything with this song. You know what? Let's get this cleaned up. Let's and get over to discuss these and pick our picks or pick our winner, and we'll discuss all that there. All right. Let's get over there. All right, we are back in, and I wanted to save what I was getting ready to say in the last segment for this one because this has been a fantastic finale. This has been a great series, top to bottom, as far as this Gauntlet series for the Apollos goes, and all the contenders that were in on it. This has been great. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about real quick each song, starting with the first one. Um, Before just to let everybody know, the Bathys are the loudest of the two. These get naturally louder than the Apollos do. And I just want to put that out there because I know that's going to be in the comments. They're going to ask which one is louder. The Bathys are louder naturally. Now, with that being said, first song, both of them came out very crisp with the vocals. The sound stage was a little bit more airy, a little bit more wide open on the Apollos than it was on the Bathys. The Bathys, the sound stage was just a little bit more tighter, gave me remnants of the PX8s, but the clarity of vocals was right on par with these two. Um, they sound very clean, very clear. The detail is as far as the breaths, the parsing of the lips, all the stuff that the nuanced stuff in there that you may not pay attention to was very present on both of these headphones. All right, so again, like I said, the soundstage is a little bit more airy, a little bit sound like a little bit more spaced out when it came to the lead vocalist as far in combination in comparison to the background vocalist. It sounded a little bit more aired out, a little bit more spaced out on the Apollos, where they sounded a little bit more closer together on the Bathys. All right, moving on to the bass song. Both of them had nice, clean bass, but again, that airy, that more spaced out sound weakened the bass a little bit more than on the Apollos than it did on the Bathys. It was much powerful and more thump. The reverb was rumbled a little bit more than the Apollos did, although they both had nice, clean bass. The drops were clean. The reverbs was clean. The balance as far as from the shimmering and everything, the high shimmering sound, the Bathys had a better balance than the Apollos on that. All right, so just got to keep it honest here. Other than that, that's what it is. What it is. Now, moving on to our third and final song. Again, both of them crisp, clean keys and crisp saxophone on both of them. Again, the Apollos, that airy, that more spread out sound, sound phenomenal. It just sounds really good, real relaxing, and everything. It sounded like there was a lot. There was space in between the saxophonist and the pianist, the keyboard player here. So it sounded like it was a little bit more spread out. Whereas on the Bathys, again, great detail, nice brighter sound, but it sounded like the soundstage was not as spaced out, not as wide as on the Apollos, but definitely sound fantastic. The crispness of the keys, the saxophone sound very crisp, very nice. It was very wonderful to listen to on both ends. So both of these did a fantastic job. They had their pluses and minuses, obviously. But if I had to pick one to go with, if I was, going on my way out the door and I'm grabbing one to go, which one am I going to go with? I'm gonna have to go with the Bathys on this one because outside of the soundstage not being as wide as the Apollos, I think they outdid them in bass, and they pretty much matched them as far as vocal clarity and instrumental clarity. So I'm going to go with, in my opinion, I will go with the Focal Bathys as my winner here. But let's not even think downplay the Apollos. These are fantastic headphones. I thoroughly enjoy listening on, wearing them and listening to everything on them, from movies to videos, watching other people's reviews of other products. Uh, my shows, my streaming shows. I've been these guys in the comfort level. These guys are both as just as equally as comfortable as the other. So there's no upper hand in that. But man, I thoroughly like these. These are definitely in my top 10, maybe my top 8 headphones. I don't know exactly where they would fall, but they're up. They're definitely up there. Maybe I would say my top is somewhere in my top 8. You have to stay tuned to the end of my end of the year reviews or my end of the year list to find out where these guys fall. Of course, the Bathys is at the top of my list personally, but this was a great head to head. This was just completely, like I said, they're that close. Minus those few caveats between them, but this was great. The whole entire Gauntlet series was great. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to continue to, actually, you know what? Go and hit that like button first if you like this video. If you want to join me as I continue to do unboxings, I finally am going to get the Galaxy Buds 3 Pros in, or the Galaxy Buds Pro 3, or whatever they are, about 3 Pros, whatever, how they name them. They're finally going to get them in. I'll explain everything in that video. They'll be coming this week, so you'll be looking for an unboxing video there. I got some other things coming to do some unboxings for, and of course, we're going to have some other head-to-head contests in here. I got the PIH rather. I'm going to be doing some other head-to-heads with them. So if you want to join me on this journey as I continue to do these. We're getting close to the end of the year, so that means my top 5 videos are going to be dropping in a couple months. So we got some other things coming up. I think it's Barra Dynamics. I just read they're dropping headphones and new earbuds. I don't know if it's going to be next month or the following month, but you want to keep an eye out here on that channel for that. So go and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you guys are notified when videos like that drop. And check out my shorts. I've been trying to push out some shorts here, so when things come in, they're here, and then you can stay tuned for the video, the unboxing and review videos as well. And I know I'm a little bit behind on my comment section. I'm working on getting caught up to date on everybody's comments and questions. I'm trying my best to get caught up. I've had some things going on that got me behind, but that's okay. There's no excuse. I'm still going to get to you guys. I'm going to answer all your comments the best I can. All right. Again, thanks you guys for coming out, and I'll see you in the next one. This has been a great Gauntlet series, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace.